Yeah, these guys just clicked in. We're ready to go. Zorak here taking that first red. He's going to be on the run down for blue, stacking up that armor to counter Ray, who managed to grab that mega.
Yeah, both these guys have significant Quake Live experience in terms of dual cups. So this should be an interesting match. Both definitely know how to time items and try to avoid trouble when they need to.
Yeah, and this is a map. We can see it. We've seen a couple different play styles earlier. Ballin versus... Ooh, Davis, here we see the rush with the rockets. Looking for that yellow. He goes down, and Ray right off the bat with that early aggression.
Yeah, it always feels good to get a first kill off the bat. He's got Mega waiting for him. He's going to fall back over here to red armor. He's in great shape right now. He's probably going to be looking to hunt again at yellow here in a moment. He's going to slow it down, actually. Says, the hell with you, Machiavelli. I don't know what you're thinking.
Ray just, he seems like he's stopping and going at this point. Moving, stopping, waiting for an opportunity, and he just wants that ambush. He knows he has a stack advantage, so if he can get in on Zorak, but Zorak not giving in yet.
You got to be careful when you're ambushing.
See that red.
Just making sure you don't want to waste too much time ambushing. He did a good job of recognizing that. He couldn't want to sit down there forever. He had red coming up, and yeah, doing a good job. Interesting. He gave up that mega though. It's kind of.
Yeah, Zorak's going to use that to challenge this red right now, and we'll see what happens here. Running in on Shaft, rockets coming out. Oh, but he misses the jump. I think he was trying to snag it. Both players miss it. It's just dangling out there. Ray finally jumps up there and grabs it.
Nice rail. He's going to get these little health bubbles and everything here. I think he's got mega for him. Yep. This again in good shape. Going to come back from red. Zorak will probably look. Yeah, he'll try to poke. I don't know if he'll come in hard for this unless he gets damage. Yeah, he's going to back off. It's a good idea.
Yeah, Zorak on the run. I mean, Ray, you can see just utterly stacked right now, looking to force another fight. Smart move, not chasing through the telly, but oh, he guessed wrong. He guessed right. He went left. I think he's still looking for a cutoff here.
Yeah, Ray's definitely looking to force the issue if he can. I mean, he's got everything on timer right now, so you want to get a little damage in so you can fall back on some items and not just be completely stacked into grabbing them. He's going to give up the mega? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm not
sure.
Good
play by Zorak. You know, it's good because you just got to force those decisions sometimes because you know both items are going to be close. So Zorak did a good job of, again, just kind of making him choose, and he chose the red based on his health stack. So he had to give up something.
Ray looking for the mid-air rocket. Doesn't hit it, but does knock him down off that red, so that'll give him a full armor stack. And Zorak now, all of that extra health whittled away, so we'll see if he decides to stand in here up top. He actually chases him off the top there, so Ray on the run a little bit, giving up that high ground. And that earns another mega for Zorak, who really kind of stole one there.
He's going to come in hard. This is a good play here. He knows he has the health advantage. He needs that red, though. His health was getting ate through pretty quick. Both
yeah,
really
about a total
weak.
of 100 health left between those two buys combined. So we see Ray on the run, scooping up that rocket. Yeah, just wants to get some free damage. Only got 5 off of that, but oh, there's a couple of blaster shots. Nice defensive play there by Ray to scoop up that armor.
And also, nice idea by Zorak. Try to get that little poke rail in, fall back to mega. I like it. Very, very nice.
Yeah, so we're still following Ray here. It's kind of been back and forth. I mean, big fight here over red. This could be a kill one side or the other. He gets knocked over 50 HP. Yeah. 200 damage rockets, but just can't afford to give up the red in the middle of a fight like that.
Good job just changing elevation with that jump to get the angle he needed and to shoot down on the platform like that. Get that first rocket, really set everything up for him. Looks like it might set up something up. Looks like it might set up a spawn frag. Yep, yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, the patience by Zorak there. Just waited for him to move right into his crosshair. And I like that on a map like this. Just getting in his face, pinning him in the corner. Taking those kills while you can. Lead Zorak.
Just delaying a little bit from Mega.
Yeah, so Zorak's up top here. We've seen people too love holding this high ground. You can peek in so many areas. just steps away from the red or the yellow.
He should have delayed red just enough. Yeah, he should have time to get here.
Oh, nice play there by Zark. Like you said, delaying that red enough to scoop up both. He's going to follow it up, though. I mean, he did take some damage. It was actually a pretty good play there by Ray to push him away.
Yeah, at first it's like, wait, don't forget that red. And I'm like, nah, he didn't forget the red. He's just putting a little slight delay there. And it definitely worked out for him. That was very nice. Just enough delay. That was really clean.
Yeah, so next red goes to Zorak. He'll be on the hunt. Looking towards yellow, trying to figure out what Ray is doing. And I don't know, what can Ray do at this point with Zorak having full map control?
Just try to collect those yellows, keep that 100, 150 stack, and land some good shots like that. I mean, you're gonna have to push him off with something. Look to ambush around Mega if you can. If you can get position on the high ground before he does. Even if you have an inferior stack, maybe you can use your positional advantage to even the score like this.
Yeah, I mean, we almost saw right there Zorak eating a little rocket damage. A split second later, that could have been 100 damage and maybe some problems for him. Oh, shaft versus shaft underneath the Mega and the switch. The pincer, though. Ray now with 0 armor, but he does have position on that red.
There you go. You just
So
need
a
to.
little bit of control.
Yeah, when you're out of control, sometimes you just need to make them chase a little bit, do a little damage, extend those fights a little bit, and then it's gonna mess up their timing and their rotation, just like it did a little bit there. And next thing you know, it's you falling back on the item and not them. So, that was a really good turnaround.
Oh,
Ray.
Zorak had position on that Mega. I think he mistimed it a bit. Had a rocket jump back up. Probably not going to cost him much here, except a little bit of time. We're seeing a lot of nice angles. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of nice angles with people opening doors and shooting through them, or at least checking angles. Zorak right now, hard predict through that teleport.
It's holding position. Next Mega's big. I think this should. I'd imagine Ray's going to fight over this.
Zorak going straight up top. Yeah. Oh, he gets knocked down below. Gonna have to be on the run. We see him scoop up yellow, but Ray now in much better shape.
That great job of taking advantage of position, had that high ground, and really made Zorak pay for trying to go up there. Really flipped things.
Still jumping in there for that blue. I'm curious if he's going to try to challenge now immediately, or if he's going to try to, again, play a little bit defensive, try to get some opening damage. He's got a good amount of armor, not much extra health.
Looked like Ray delayed red just a little bit as well, like Zorak did earlier. So I think he's going to try to get this Mega, run straight to red, maybe catch Zorak sitting there. Oh, nice rail, though.
Yeah, he did just that, and of course that rocket jump, that quickest path. So Zorak now going to be fighting against a pretty big stack. So what's he doing there? Is he trying to bait Ray into the yellow room, or is he just delaying timing for himself in case he wants to stack as much armor as possible?
Well, he's just trying to get some shots off, and then he read the play that he was doing, so he's just avoiding that and circling around. I mean, at this point, you really want to listen and keep your stack, and just try to force them into overextending if you can. A lot of these players are really smart. They're going to have the items on timing. So you really just need to make them work a little bit. And if you can get them out of position, you need to be able to recognize it quickly and switch. There's a lot of change of pace that people don't see.
Last red, Zorak missed it, delayed it by about 4 or 5 seconds. I wonder if that played into this situation here, where Ray was in position but didn't know exactly when it spawned. Now he's going to be on the run, and Zorak with a chance to chase him down. Oh, shaft coming out. Rail doesn't hit. Zorak finally cleans up. It goes up by 2, and we're 9.5 minutes in. Timer's at 11, so golden frag now. Ray has to be aware of that. Oh, he goes in instead, right over the red, knocks him right off. Zorak looking for the fadeaway, hits a couple, but the rocket by Ray, staying aggressive with 32 HP, gets the kill, down by 1, and perhaps on the hunt to tie it up. Oh, but killer rail there by Zorak.
Yeah, that was a clutch rail. He needed that one. And Ray gets. Oh my gosh, they're
Ooh.
both low. What's gonna?
Yeah, I don't think either one of them wanted that situation.
No, that wasn't good.
Pentagon out close to. Oh, but Ray's going to be on the run. Okay, gets away. Zorak still chasing him with that pincer, trying to take him out, but I don't know if he realizes how stacked back up he got already.
He should be able to get back to red. Yeah, Ray's doesn't have a lot of armor, though. He really needs this, even though he has the mega. He's going to... That helps. Not getting a lot of damage with that shaft.
Rocket. Yeah. Neither player really, a surprisingly tame fight, given that they were toe-to-toe over red. Following Ray, though, still looking to get stacked back up. Zorak did grab that mega, so he's going to be in pretty good shape here if he can force a fight. He does still have the lead, though, and we're 30 seconds away from golden frag, so maybe he plays it for golden frag time and just wants to control the map for a bit.
Bold. Yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. I don't know. I think you just try to take an advantage if you see what. Because I don't know. He's slow played too much.
Polishing the blue armor, and I'm not sure if that's what he was going for, or if he just thought he had a read on him, but instead, Ray now has had a free run of the map for a little bit. Shaft to shaft over red. Oh, that pincer was huge.
Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful. He's see what I mean? He slow played a rocket to the face, basically, is what happened there. So you gotta, don't clam up, man. I know it's towards the end, but you can't think necessarily all about that, because you gotta end on the front foot in this, so. If you give him too much ground thinking about it. Ooh.
Oh, big rocket there by Ray. Does it go all in here? Oh, that pincer might turn him away. Oh, he's still looking for it.
Oh.
So Zorak here looking to finish things off. Pretty, not huge stacks for either player, we'll put it that way.
Little tentative. They both know it's in the balance, so Zorak just wants that one kill. Ray's thinking probably the same thing. I just need one and a good follow-up. One clean kill and a follow-up, and it's over. So
yeah, it's virtually tied at this point. Oh, and Ray now grabbing that mega. That's going to give him a huge advantage if he can turn the corner on him.
Whoever came up with the golden frag should be given a medal.
So a bit of damage. Again, these guys toe-to-toe and surprisingly getting away relatively intact. I don't think either one wants to make the whole map right on one fight. Looking for an advantage. Big rocket there by Ray, to turn him away. Chases him down in that tight little blue area. Rocket to rocket, and there it is, the tying frag. Mega's his. He might look for a follow-up here.
I like the just right away recognition that he can. Oh, this is a nice trap. This is it. That's all he needed.
Just sat there for 3 seconds waiting for it. You grab the first couple bubbles in that corridor, and it's just like ringing a doorbell, and they know you're home.
Oh, that was good. You got that one kill in the follow-up. It's just, like I said, that was really great. Great play to slow that down by Ray. Good job. It was a little disappointing for Zorak. I mean, he really did have that, but man, good job by Ray. Good job, man.
Yeah, and the quick ready up here, so both players ready to go. No breather there by either one, jumping right into Skybreak. So we've got Mega going to Zorak. Ray grabs some armor. Oh, and there's an ambush right up the jump pad. Ray, rocket to the teeth. Feeds him some shaft, though. Has him up against the wall. It's so dangerous to be down there with the rocket launcher bouncing you around. Ray was in a tough spot. Turned it around with a couple of very nice rockets.
Yeah, and you saw Zorak dropping down on the LG helped him out quite a bit. The shaft. You gotta be careful Zorak, dropping down from elevation. Yeah, so Ray gonna be on the run now, trying to make something happen off of this early lead. He's got control of pretty much the whole map. I'm sure he'd like to crank out as many kills as possible. You don't want to give Zorak the ability to come back. You don't want a carbon copy, or I guess mirror of last match. Well, I think if you're Ray, the momentum's really. I mean, you can carry that momentum from a map. Like they ready up really fast, so it's
I was a little
very
surprised
fresh.
at that. I thought if you're on tilt a little bit, sometimes you want to wait a second and you go, hold on, I need to take a sip of water, stretch my legs, kind of refresh your brain. But Zorak was ready to jump right in. I don't know if he was just upset or angry and just wanted to get back at it. But here we go, Ray up 2-0.
No boomer breaks allowed, apparently. Just F3.
Oh, nice ambush there by Ray.
Oh.
We saw that last map too a couple of times where both players able to predict the opponent 3-4 seconds in advance. Is that mostly going to be sound? Is that just going to be a read knowing the other player's tendencies?
There's a couple factors. One was sound is the obvious, but you also play an elimination game, right? Where it's like, okay, I know I'm grabbing this and this. I know he's timing that, so he's probably, you know, maybe grabbing red or grabbing YA, and you can make educated guesses about what they're doing and why they're doing it, and that's where the prediction comes in. So it's a lot of kind of putting yourself in their shoes kind of thing. That they use a phrase from Thresh, or if you want to go all the way back, it's an old name, but yeah, if you can know what their objective is and you know what items they want, and you're going to be in a good position.
Oh, the rocket at the last second there. I mean, you're quoting Thresh, but it sounds like you're going all the way back to Sun Tzu there, really knowing what does your opponent want, what is their motivation, and using that to really narrow down the map. So Zorak finds himself down 1, but in a pretty decent advantage here. A little bit extra armor. Oh, but that high ground can be so killer around this red armor. Instead, gets it away clean.
And he gave him, Ray wanted the Mega, which is good. It's a good idea. Keep the Mega, keep YA. So the health advantage is really big. You can force a shaft fight early on. Maybe look for the blue to kind of catch up on that red. You don't want to eat the rocket though. Careful, careful.
Mm-hmm.
Coming around
close
hot.
quarters.
Oh my.
I feel like every close quarters rocket battle we've seen in this matchup has gone Ray's way.
He's just going in.
There it is. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, Zorak, though, he does earn himself a Mega here to try to, he still has plenty of time on the clock. Certainly no panic. But definitely had a couple opportunities in this map that hasn't panned out. Oh, and there's another ambush with the rockets.
Yeah, nice. Slow wiggle. Should get him this red.
So that slow there, was that basically just to chase him away? Or was he actually, hoping he would jump down into it and get a frag out of it?
Nah, I think he was just blocking the path. I don't think he thought Zorak was going to go for it and jump down. I think it was more of a defensive booble.
Ooh, Mega up. Who's going to get down there?
Nice.
Going to push him away with that shaft, and he doesn't. Oh.
Rockets. Okay. Yowie. You had to be careful timing those shots coming around corners when somebody's spamming rockets. To really try to read and maybe give him a little shake as you come around the corner, a little delay. Catching rockets, not advised.
Yeah, sometimes the best thing you can do is just wait for a split second. All right, now we're playing a little bit of hide and seek here. Ray's on the hunt, looking for that ambush. Oh, he misses him that time. Okay, he's been very successful in this matchup already. Catching Zorak, coming around corners. Almost caught him again, but couldn't get any damage output. Still pushes him away from red, though.
I always like these little matchups when the stacks are just like reversed. One has the health, one has the armor. See how it goes.
Yeah, at some point, someone's going to hit one extra rocket, one extra pincer shot. Oh, and that could be the extra rocket Zorak was looking for. It's got him down to 37 HP. I don't know if he realizes just how weak he's got him.
I don't think Ray didn't realize that Mega was not going to be there. Yikes! Yikes!
That was
one time it took him to realize. It's not going to be good. Not going to be good. That was a bad timing mistake.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ray
really
needed that red.
Oh no! Wow.
Okay, so Ray
got away with murder.
Yeah, only got away because of that red. Perfect timing on it. Maybe got a little bit of luck as well. But that allows him to live the fight another day, and he can sustain a couple shots at the very least now. So Zorak's going to be a little more careful. There is that ambush again, but up those stairs. I think that's happened a couple times now where Ray tries to shoot those flat rockets, hits the stairs, and does 0 damage.
Yeah, that door area is actually a little tricky right around. I've been trying to find my way, battling around that area too. The stairs have caught me up several times. Damn those stairs. Who put those stairs there?
Ooh, pushing him. Oh, just dodging that rocket. Zorak looked like he might eat one. Instead, maintains a pretty good advantage here. Has to back up with that armor. I don't know if that's really going to cost him.
It's going to be bad. Yeah, he needs to get out. He's giving up. Zorak's looking for a kill here. Yeah, you got the Mega for free, basically. And we set up for red. Should be looking to hunt. Ray will probably try to avoid, so... This is like, yeah, when you want to kind of maybe think about leaving an item up, but it's always risky doing that when you're playing somebody good, because they can listen for you and maybe just predict you and then just back away and you end up losing that too. So it's always cat and mouse. It's always interesting.
Oh, big rocket to the face from Zorak. He's going to polish it out. Good old-fashioned shaft. Stuck in the corner. That was almost a carbon copy of the prior fight where he was hoping for that red to pop in the middle of the fight. Doesn't happen.
Close fight again.
There it is. Answers right back, but not before eating 100 damage rockets. So Ray, got to be a little bit careful here. Doesn't want to give it right back.
It's almost like they're angry on the frag and they come right back and get aggressive. It was a really close fight. Yeah,
so Zorak got the best of that one, but ate a rocket at the end as well. These guys trading off damage. Does have a little bit of armor though, so I don't think Ray's going to be able to chase him down for the revenge kill immediately.
Yeah, no, especially with the giving up yellow and Mega. Gotta be careful here. He's probably just going to look to cut off the map and then fall back. Zorak, no.
Oh, nice.
He got through. He got through. He's going for red. No, he's not going for it. Okay, I thought he was going all in there. I thought he was getting that red.
Oh, Zorak would have loved that. He circled back around the blue and said, by all means. Oh, close range rocket versus shaft. So much shaft damage. Rocket's just not landing there. And Zorak's still in pretty good shape after that fight.
Left Mega up. Check red real quick. Little hunting going on. So he's going to sacrifice red.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 120 armor. It's not a bad... Ooh, concession and good old-fashioned rocket to pincer. Pops him and drops him and goes up by 2.
I thought Ray could have maybe seen that a little faster, and he could have stole red for a little while, but the delay, excuse my language, my bad tongue, delay really cost him there. That allowed him to get back. Got to make
right, so red is Zorak, and we're looking at 1.5 minutes now until golden frag territory, so keep an eye on that clock. Zorak now massively stacked. Oh, going up against what should be an easy kill there. Ray with nothing on board. Oh, this is another tough spot
here.
There you go. 5 seconds till golden frag, and Zorak with every advantage to clear this one out.
It's definitely snowballing a little bit here. Never good. It's not a good feeling. Yeah. That's just the timing. Earlier in the match, there was a point where Ray didn't realize the Mega got picked up, and that really cost him because he was sitting around. And meanwhile, Zorak was just like, okay, I'm going to grab red, I'm going to grab blue, or I'm going to come back, and I'm going to be ready to fight again. Meanwhile, he was just sitting there, and it really gave Zorak map control, and he really didn't look back.
Yeah, now map 3 getting kicked off again. The quick click in. These guys ready to roll. No time to rethink past activities, good or bad. So we'll see what happens here. We're going to follow Zorak right off the jump. He's got a little bit of armor. Waiting. So much quiet ambushing. These two just dropping rockets on each other, but that pincer may chase him away.
Brave.
No, it doesn't. Zorak is in there. Nice job grabbing that 50 bubble so he could make that move. Drops back down again. Zorak right now with the aggression, trying to. He does scoop up that Mega, so still in pretty good shape here. Ray just has been completely surprised, I think, by those moves by Zorak so far.
He definitely wasn't ready for him to come back down the jump pad like that. That's a classic fake there. Nice rocket.
Oh.
Goodbye. That's over.
Yeah, shoved him right into the corner. You're just going to get juggled at that point. And again, not much retaliation damage, so Zorak going to be perfectly content to go on the hunt again. Maybe get a follow-up.
He wants... I'm surprised he doesn't go for Mega here and give red. Yeah, it's just... I would have definitely conceded red. Not the chat cares what I would have done, but I'm just telling you what I would have done. And that's good. Now he's stacked up. He's ready to go. That little red armor that Ray has, like, just all you need is one good entry shot, and you're good to go. Nice,
yeah, I mean, he's at 150 armor on top of that health, so... Yeah, just starving him out at this point, looking for that opportunity. We're seeing a lot of grenades come out this game. No major shots. Oh, bouncing right above them. Did Ray grab that red in that fight?
He did. He did. That was a little... The only thing from Zorak's perspective that went wrong in that fight was he didn't get the red for him. You know, that was a little unfortunate, but still, the Mega health, again, was a big difference there.
Yeah, and presence of mind, going straight for the Mega, packing back up, so not really vulnerable after that fight, and then right there for the next red again.
Yeah, he knows he wants the blues. This kind of comes down to, like, how does he know he's going over this? He knows there's really nothing else on the map for him, so he needs to take a position over there. He's going to steal this blue and try to make it in time for Mega. No? He's going to concede. Interesting. Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, I think Zorak kind of slowly lost a little bit of his advantage there. He did sneak around to red, so looking a little bit more healthy on that side. Oh,
Ray.
Jump
he
hits back and forth.
Oh, those directs.
And Ray takes him down, pulling back within one.
So filthy. Ray, go take a bath after the game, please. Just dirty. Absolutely filthy. It's just gross.
And to follow that up, he's earned himself control of the entire map right now, scooping up absolutely everything. Like I said, you know, Zorak, I guess, is in that situation like we talked about before. You were saying you just try to stack up blues and wait for a couple shots.
Yeah, just get him to chase, like run him into rocket, get some rail pincers off. Excuse me, I always, you know, pincer, rail. You know what I mean, Chad. And it's very much a thinking game. You got to play position quite a bit in Duel. That's what I think people underestimate. You can play position even with an inferior stack and make it work out for you.
Yeah, Ray looking to drop down some rockets from above, doesn't hit it, trying to thread the needle. Zorak takes that teleporter. Ray drops down, just doing a little 3D acrobatic kind of synchronized swim there, and nobody really taking a ton of damage somehow.
Yeah, that's definitely it can happen in Duel too. It's, you know, both players just don't like what they see and they just kind of melt away because neither one's really willing to risk what they have. You know, it just looks bad for both sides. They're just like, nah. Oh, here it is again. He got caught here again.
Yeah, pinned in that corner once again. Doesn't get the kill. Oh, but he's got him around the corner. Is Zorak going to back off or is Ray going to go forward? No, it looks like they're, like you say, neither one really liked their positioning. They're looking for an advantage, not a 50-50. Oh, big 163 damage, but not enough. Zorak gets away.
That's just one of those things, waiting for items, and got caught waiting there. That's just really tough to do that in a game like this, sitting around, and Zorak knew he had time to make a push.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier, but I really love seeing the players that keep an eye on that 50 health level, especially when you're fighting over red. That could be a huge difference maker. Oh, nice bounce of the rockets. Pretty consistent play there, not trying to do the video kill, get it plucked out of midair, just waiting for him to land. Does what he needs to do, gets the kill, secures it, and now chasing him down.
Did he? Yeah, he didn't. Surprised he didn't get a. Does he realize the Mega wasn't up yet? He really kind of gave him that. Wow, I'm surprised Zorak didn't get in there a little more because he didn't have much left. Like it was over for him.
I think he had like 7 health. I think it was single digits.
I mean, he's
So
gonna get him anyway. It looks like. But
chase him down, but yeah, gave up the mega on that one when it could have been an easy. I mean, he could have thought about it when he would have died.
little surprised. Maybe he probably thought he had the blue right away off the spawn. Maybe I think he didn't realize how weak he was.
Ooh, a couple missed rockets by Zorak.
Oh,
Not a great position there. He's just going to bail out. Yeah, he's looking for armor now. Oh, nice rail. He is running for dear life, and Ray needs to track him down now. This is a big opportunity for him to try to turn this map around.
Yeah, now he's got Mega. He's looking to probably ambush around red. See if Zorak even comes around there. Nah, he's being scarce right now. Good idea. Yeah, watch out for that blue. That blue's bait.
Yeah, I mean, literally looks like he's just fishing right now. He's just like waiting, playing duck hunt, waiting for someone to pop up. Not happening, so he'll scoop it up. Is he just waiting on this red this whole time?
Yeah, Ray's got solid control of Mega. I'm telling you that misplay. I feel it was a misplay at Mega. Like I felt he really could have taken command there and didn't, and that's really unfortunate for him because Ray's looking stacked. He can get back in. He could get back in this.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically playing from the grave at this point. When you have 7 HP and you come away alive and you can get stacked back up the way he is, like that's a freebie. Oh, nice dropping turnaround pincer by Ray. That may be the initiator he's looking for. He's trying to listen for him. He hears him bouncing around. Gonna grab that mega, then maybe be on the hunt.
He smelled rotten eggs down below him.
Yeah,
that's how he knew he was.
But if you're Ray here, like you can't wait forever here. You're up to almost the 8-minute mark. Got him in the corner. This is where problems can happen on this map. Nice. Oh, there's just so little room to escape when you're down in that column room.
Nice weapon switch. Just get a little bounce. Once you get him, bounce him a little bit, pull out the shafts. You know, be consistent. No need to. Sometimes I see people going for direct rockets all day, but sometimes there's a lot of easier things you can do.
The prediction rockets there by Ray, throwing him out of the shaft, throwing him around that column, knew exactly where he was going to be. And even another one there, only 5 damage, but just missed him.
Nice.
Other direct hit. Oh, Ray is making this look like Rocket Arena right now.
Really does a good job of placing him. He doesn't panic with the shots. A lot of people just kind of throw rockets over their shoulder and just spam. Like even right there, like it doesn't. It's not random. He's not just spamming the doorway. And even the depth in which he's picking, like the spot on the floor to shoot is excellent. Like it's not too far, it's not too short. That's why he's getting a lot of directs because he knows when to shoot long.
Yeah, he saw just the back of the egg of Zorak coming around that corner a second ago.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah,
yikes.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeesh. Zorak is still here, y'all. I want you to know.
So much for that. Ooh.
Oh, another follow-up.
Wow.
And we are now a minute away from Golden Frag. We've seen Ray has the capability to fight his way back into it, but time is not on his side at this point.
It was looking like he was fighting his way back into it, but Zorak decided to wake up here.
Fight over red, bounce him away. Great use of the rocket there by Zorak. Whether or not he gets the kill there, just physically removed him from the situation, but look at that rocket by Ray answering.
I don't know what he was waiting for with that pincer staring at that, but I think Ray had the better idea there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he thought he could shoot the rocket out of the air. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, first major grenade hit I think I've seen, but either way, Ray's still looking pretty stacked up.
Oh man, those nades. They can be so annoying. It's nice rail. He's pretty much set up for a kill if he can
switch to rocket there. I think he would have kept that pincer out. He might have had a chance for a second shot, but in any case, looks for it again. Does scare him off though. So Race maintaining his stack, only down 2. So this golden frag time isn't going to matter a whole lot with this close of a game now.
Just sucks he had to give up Mega for that. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, nice. Zorak got a couple rockets. That's big. Oh, he missed the rail though.
Up to Zorak.
He just needs one. One extra rail would have really helped him out.
So we're in golden frag. Zorak with the lead. Ray with a little bit of an advantage here. But Zorak already 100 over 100, fighting his way back over to that Mega. Slow bubble not going to do much there.
Zorak's got to be really careful here. Doesn't have much. Like, and Ray's he's going to know this red is up. Yeah, he's going to be looking. He's going to be looking to kill up the blue real quick. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, he's just listening. He's got time for Mega. Once that ambush, you can see him just creeping, listening around the corner. He knows if he pins Zorak into the wall one more time, that could be the match.
And Zorak, if you're smart, you know, like, yeah, I don't know if he has timing on Mega though. That's what I'm unsure about. But he was smart enough to go to the other side of the map to pick up that blue. But I don't know if he knew because of Mega or just, you know, luck of the gods. We'll find out a little bit later if he's in time to challenge for Mega Hell. Yeah, he's still looking for it.
He's taking a peek at it.
Yeah, he's looking for it. It's never good. It's not a fun position to be in. Because you always have to spend time. See, he's just nowhere close to it. Yeah, he's still wondering where it's at. This is Ray's chance. This really is. Zorak's a little lost in that Mega timing. So
yeah, meanwhile his armor is actually getting down. Oh, but a free rocket to the back.
Oh.
I don't know if he can win this 50-50 though. This is a dangerous play. Down at 12 armor. He gets railed down. That pincer erases him. And now, a 1 frag game.
Never
Zorak going in
underestimate
there.
the power of the Mega Health, chat. Never underestimate the power of the Mega Health. He's got to give up this red though. You got to be looking blues. In fact, he's only going to get 1 blue. I would imagine. No, he's coming right. Yeah.
Oh, here's the play right there. Zorak just goes right for him. I was going to say that last kill, Zorak was going right in, hyper aggressive, and that time again jumping right in his face, forcing the issue. Comes out ahead.
Yeah, that's just off the spawn because he knew he had to give up red and then blue, and there was only so much time, so he really needed the blue and to be pretty much defensive right away. It was a tough position. It was a good refrag on Zorak's part, but you know, I don't know. I think Ray could have got away. Honestly, I think if you were to review the VOD, the demo, and all that, and kind of take a look, I think he would realize he could have recognized right away that red was a lost cause right as soon as he got that kill. So, but it's hard. It's a hard thing to kind of predict the spawn like that. 2 minutes. What? That's not allowed. They've been readying up like.
Yeah, I was afraid to talk because I thought we'd miss another ready up. These guys have just been clickety all day long, ready to jump in, not even needing a breather. Now he's got to go like raise a barn or something.
North American tournaments and bathroom breaks kind of go hand in hand. I hope one can certainly. But no, this has been a fantastic series so far. I was worried about Zorak at the end of that one. Ray bringing things back up to a tied game. Some people in chat have been saying that that there was some choke involved. That was a lot of LG damage he did to not get a frag at the red armor. So. But it's bioplant time. This is probably like the fastest map in the series. It's the one that has the least ability to get away from a fight. So, Machiavelli, what do you think going into this one?
A lot of cutoff angles here, especially because the middle room with Mega, very important where the lift is and all the jumping you can do there. So, there's two rocket launchers, lot of rail angles down the hallways. It can play fast. It can play fast if you let it get away from you. They're gonna feel like they're in your face the whole time, and it's just you can really run everything on the map. So you have to be smart about it and read your opponent and try to stay out of trouble.
And after Casbah,
play fast.
Yeah, I hope it's somewhat cathartic, because after that, it really felt like pulling teeth with a lot of those fights. Connex5, do you think Ray can make the reverse sweep now and bring this back?
I mean, I wouldn't put it against them. One thing that would be really interesting to see in a map this size, these two guys have been ambushing each other with rockets a lot. Great prediction. They always know where the other player is. You can hit some nice prediction pincer shots on this map, specifically through mid, right? Particularly when you catch people going through doorways. If they can keep that prediction up, it might come down to who can hit 2 or 3 of those in a row and really put down their opponent, because these guys have been stacked for most of their games against each other, it seems like.
Yeah, and this one does have
superior
like,
position.
You have the blue armor in the backside of the map with the pincer, and you have that hallway connecting to it, which are both kind of like bad places to be. We haven't seen too many traps there so far today, but it may well happen. I'm seeing good luck, have fun, and same goes to you guys.
All right, we're talking about that pincer. Ray right off the bat grabs it, and just like that, hits a shot. 2 in a row. Could be a quick first frag if Zorak isn't careful. Ray's actually going to head up top. He talked about position. There's a great example of it, but Zorak using that cutoff also, just like you said.
Yeah, just and good recognition as gutsy play, no doubt about it. But just good to recognize that, hey, you know, even if he lands his pincer shot, just had faith in his, you know, shaft that he would land his, and that's it. It's a 2.5 reload. That's an eternity.
Yeah, I mean, going toe-to-toe with Shaft, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers for damage per second, but I feel like you always lose with Pincer, even if you're hitting every shot. Going up against anyone who's good with Shaft is going to be scary like that. But here we go, Zorak scooping up that red. He'll be, getting ambushed again with those rockets, and just like that, his stack dissipates.
It's a good opportunity for Ray. He needs a blue armor. He needs a blue armor or 2. Zorak looks like he's content just waiting for red. It's a little dangerous. Giving up a lot of map control. Yeah.
Ray here with red on top of that Mega. If he can force a fight here, great opportunity to tie it back up.
Oh, missed his little jump. Yeah, Zorak's got to be really careful here.
Yeah, I took a peek at Zorak. He's really just kind of crouch walking around the map, waiting. He wants Ray to pay. If Ray wants to come around and start a fight, he wants him to eat a rocket or 2 immediately and think twice about it. Or how about a pincer or 2? Why not?
Nice couple pincers, but again, Ray's he's got the red to fall back on. He'll probably look for the portal, blue, and Mega next. I think probably the plan. He's looking for an ambush. He didn't go for the blue. And that one's up for him though. I don't think he didn't get the Mega in time. Nope. So he left that up.
Yeah, Zorak completely take control of that. Now he's going to be chasing him down. Shaft versus Shaft. Nice job with the pushback. Unfortunately, pushes him right back down to red. So Zorak's still in great position here.
I think that's a good push by Zorak. Just trading Shaft damage, knowing he can get as long as he gets the red first, that's fine. Just trade the damage. He had Mega. Oh, these rockets though.
Yeah, missing 3 rockets in a row, had him in a great spot. Some of that water in this map can be really difficult to get out of, but unfortunately for Zorak, wasn't able to really connect. Does chase him away a bit, but now he's just going to be scooping up small armors and trying to stack back up for this next engagement.
Two blues in the Mega, I'll take that. As long if you're giving up the red, but you're getting both blues and Mega, hey, no worries there. But just gotta be careful because you know your opponent's still. Oh my, there it is.
Oh wow.
Oh, he had the ambush. He just didn't quite.
So Ray walked right behind him. Zorak saw him, turned around, creeped behind him, caught him through the teleport, and now both players are weak, going toe to toe. 23 HP. Zorak comes away with the victory, and that's a good job with the weapon selection right there.
Yeah, no sweat. 23 HP, easy, no problem. Plenty to spare. Oh no, we caught him sneaking around at red.
Yeah, it's so dangerous to hide in that red. I mean, if you don't know the exact timing, you're just begging your opponent to toast you there.
Yeah. You gotta know. Ooh, nice pincer. He's gotta know that Mega's up. He's gonna cut off this blue here. Go back to red. Ray's gotta be careful. This is kind of what I was talking about. This can go bad south, really bad right now.
Yeah, and I think Ray is his instinct here is he wants to challenge everything, but I think he needs to just kind of play it out of sight for a little bit. Try to stack back up on those blues or something before challenging, because it feels like he's just hasn't had an advantage all game.
Oh, yeah. Shaft.
Oh, nice.
Good recognition.
Shaft right there. Tracked him down and still looking very healthy, and that's the key here. Zorak at the end of all these fights is still has health and armor left, so it's not like he's taking a ton of damage.
And now he knows Ray doesn't have a pincer. He can kind of play this game over here and look for an ambush. He knows Ray's probably going to want one at some point. He's got time on Mega. That's not going to be up for a little bit. Looks like he just wants the next red.
There's a little bit of an ambush
back.
from the shaft, but he's going to answer right back. And again, Ray challenging hard, actually digging out quite a bit of damage on Zorak here. That's going to chase him away, and Ray did grab that Mega. So that'll even out stacks quite a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure with the delay there. Oh, nice.
Oh, traded rails, traded back. Ray going all in.
This should be a kill.
Oh, he takes a pincer shot. He had 1 HP. Gets the kill with 1 health. Goes up by 5. Oh, man.
He knew he had enough to take a shot. You know, that's what you do. 1 health is 1 health. He looks good now. He's got 46,100, 71,100, 100. He calculated. All good.
If you don't think every health bubble, every armor shard matters, that could have been a big turnaround. And instead, Zorak still up, this time by 5. Pretty much in control of this map. Ray's shown some signs of life. Another pincer there, does a little bit of damage, puts Zorak on the run towards that blue. And that
was good.
That
Just do a little damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice position by Ray.
Oh, he actually missed a pretty good opportunity for a pincer, but hits the second.
Zorak
now going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing out there that long.
Yeah, going mid-air and mid like that.
He's in big trouble, and Ray can fall back on the red right after the kill here. That's going to be the plan. Zorak will probably spawn there, so he's got to be quick. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's just going to have to avoid that.
Yeah, actually, that last shot by Zorak, pretty good job of, at the very least, denying a follow-up and giving him red. I feel like sometimes if you know you're going down, you want to at least make it hurt as much as possible, and he did just that. Zorak looking for that ambush. Like I said, these two were so good on the prior games of ambushing each other. This time, a lot of creeping around the map, a lot of waiting for your opponent. It's a nice job neutralizing a little bit of that armor.
Zorak just seems to be doing just a little better job of recognizing kind of which routes for which items he should be running.
Oh, was that a blind pincer?
That was a blind one.
Right through the smoke. Nice. Gonna grab him a mega health off of that. Zorak did get away though, so a little bit of item control, but Zorak scoops up armor, and we'll see where they reconvene in mid. Oh, Ray eats a pincer. I was saying there's so many little crossfire spots in this map. If you predict your opponent, you just put your crossfire there and wait.
Yeah, be careful. Red's a little bit of a death trap if your opponent's ready for you. You could take some damage going in there. Man, great pincers though.
Quietly whittled down Ray to 69 HP with 4 or 5 pincer shots, not necessarily in a row, but in the last, let's say, 30 seconds. It's really made a big difference. Ray's just been on the run now. And that has earned Zorak a free grab of that red. Yeah, you're talking 57 and 64% rail, respectively, for these two right now.
Not bad.
I could do it. I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's nice pickup. Zorak's gonna
Zorak.
push this red hard. Yeah. He's got. No, he knows he has health advantage. Yep.
Dropping down in there with the rockets, have him trapped in there.
Good.
Oh, I'm surprised he pulled out Pincer there and not the shaft. Looking for the cutoff. Oh,
Ooh,
dangerous.
watch out for those.
Really, really impressive here. He's the rocket. Knows he has the advantage. You've actually got 32 HP on Ray right now.
It's like he knew that portal was being spammed, and he just went for it anyway. Gotta
Oh,
respect
that
it.
rocket comes up empty by Ray. Looking for a big
almost
shot. He's
caught one
down at 21 HP.
Oh,
And,
the pincer.
he's
I don't
got
know.
here. And that'll be golden frag right there. That sucked out the last 30 seconds of clock. Yeah, Ray was really
Back up.
fishing for mid-air rocket there and just couldn't land it.
Zorak's pincer, I gotta admit, scared me too. And he missed that one. Oh, that was a nice. Man, these guys just landing. Forget about jumping by. They're just hitting.
Yeah, and this
He's
isn't
got
one
this
of those
red
where they shot like 4 shots apiece here. Like I think he hit that shot and his pincer percentage went from 50 to 51. That gives you any idea of how many shots they've taken and still shooting such high percentages. These guys are just nailing each other.
Oh, is he good? No, I don't know. Positioning. Yeah, that smoke weeble actually helped Ray out to get that mega. He doesn't have any low health versus no armor. They're both kind of jacked right now. He's gonna have to give up.
Yeah, Zorak had 1 HP again and got away. Like you say, it's all in the algebra.
That's right. Hit the math. It's good. Not even worried. Not even sweating.
His Galaxy Brain has gotten him the golden frag situation, so just needs one big opportunity. Nice defensive weeble there, but he's not going to push him away entirely. Another pincer shot up to 53%. This ain't everything, but he's doing the damage he needs to.
Hey.
Yeah,
Very
Ray down to
brave.
75 HP. He's on the run. Uh-oh. Ooh. Every time someone jumps down to that low blue armor like that, I'm just scared they're gonna get pinned in there.
Just get knocked into the corner with a rocket right into that little pool of water. To just feel like you can't go anywhere. It's always fun.
Yeah, you're just gonna melee me at this point. At least have honor.
And they're both kind of jacked. Here he comes. Oh, he's gonna hit a rock.
Ooh.
I was like, man, there's the steel running down that hallway like that.
Yeah, these guys are they're kind of touch and go. They're hitting each other, jabbing each other a little bit. Nobody wanting to go all in. That jump by Zorak takes him a couple tries, gets up there. Oh, nice reaction pincer shot right there. Taking damage though, down to 32. Ray's actually got an advantage here. Something he hasn't had much of this map. Smart move by Zorak, picking up that 50 in blue though. Just gonna stack right back up.
Yeah, and again, this map plays fast. Like, he could easily come back from 6-1. I'm telling you, he's not out of reach.
Oh.
Well, might be if he keeps eating those rockets. Never mind, now it's out of
and
reach.
here's close range
Spoke to
rocket.
Suchat.
Yeah, he just got run up on. We'll call that the caster's curse.
That Caster's Curse, I just ended the game right there. I was like, no, it's definitely not out of reach. Oh, nope, never mind. It's definitely out of reach because it's over.